Hey there, another great sunny day here in Lincoln, Nebraska. I wanted to give you an update. I finished week 10 and now I'm in the middle of week 11 on Zepbound, and I'm down just over 20 pounds, so still averaging just about 2 pounds a week, and feeling good about that. I want to share two stories with you. One is this past week, I needed to have my annual exam, which is with my Bearcat doctor friend, Dr. Burke, who I've told you about before. And in the past, for any doctor's appointment with her or with my other doctor, I would have probably eaten low carb the week before, generally would have, fasted that morning, for sure not ate that day, until after I had weighed. And we joke, like, what's the lightest jewelry you can wear? What are the lightest pants you can wear? Everything just all about that number when you hop on the scale when you first get there. But this time I didn't have any of that. And in fact, when I got up, I was hungry. And so I ate some watermelon. And then when I was actually on my way towards Omaha, before I left Lincoln, I started getting pretty good hunger pains, and I knew there was no way I was going to make it for the hour drive and then for the appointment time. And so I actually grabbed a chicken sandwich and ate it on the road. And this might not seem like a big deal to some of you, but the fact that I ate a chicken sandwich an hour before I was going to weigh is a big deal for me, and just the total darn diet mentality we grew up with. And I don't know if, she's seen me a million times before. So has my other doctor. Like, was she going to say, oh, did you eat today? Instead of being healthy about it, I would just try to have a lower weight, which is absolutely ridiculous. And especially at this weight, 2 pounds, 1 pound, that doesn't really make a big difference. So I was glad that I did that, and I wasn't nervous. It felt like the right thing to do. But the interesting thing was, after the appointment, when I was getting dressed, I was thinking, okay, where are we going to go eat? What am I going to eat in the car all the way home? And then I stopped and remembered, oh, Meredith, you've eaten today. You're not hungry. You're not going to go get something to eat. That was an old behavior. You've already eaten. You're not going to go do that out of routine of, after a doctor's appointment, I go and grab something or even binge. And so I called that a victory for this week and felt good about that. The second thing is, this will be too much information for some of you, but I did have my first kind of major pooping issue this week. Just terrible gas pains, and I felt like maybe I ate too much on Saturday night. I'm not sure, but Sunday I was so bloated and so gross feeling. I didn't feel shame like an overeat or anything like I used to feel, but physically felt just terrible. And yeah, it took a while to have that all processed through. So it was my first time. I was like, ooh, this doesn't feel good. And like we've said, I've had pooping issues before from either overeating or normal eating or whatever. So it's not I'm going to stop this medication kind of issue. It's just okay, so noted. Kind of remembering to double up on my water, although I think I do great on my water. Eat slower, really listen to those hunger signals maybe. Might have been because I overate a little bit the night before, might have been unrelated, might have just been because what the med does is slows down your digestive system, and mine was ready. So that's all I really have to report. I'm happy with everything Zepbound so far, and I'm gonna continue on. Bye.